Hey water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you for checking into the channel. It's your girl, the Unorthodox Counselor. We're going to go ahead and get in a read from your ancestors and angels today. Let's see what they're talking about. All right, take only the messages that resonate. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share this content. And we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? Somebody is waiting for some type of important information right now. Be open to this healing information that you are about to receive. Okay? Know that you are loved and cared for. This healing information is going to help you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever type of information that is getting ready to come in for you. Your ancestors and angels want you to be open to this information. But it do seem like you're waiting on something. You're waiting on something. You need to retreat and recharge, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You need to do some praying, some meditating, just some alone time to get grounded and regroup, focus. Get your chakras balanced out. Start talking to God and the angels, letting them know what is going on with you. Doing some self-reflection and some introspection right now on yourself. You need to track down your fears and your desires. God wants you to make sure you know exactly what it is that you want and need, or don't want and need. You need to see from a higher perspective. Wow, I just got the last two cards I just got in the fire sign reading. You need to follow the voice of your soul. You know what it is that you need to do or that you want to do. You know something. There's something that that you know. Okay? So let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's see. So you're trying to balance something out, possibly. Okay. You're just trying to. There's something you're waiting. You're waiting on something. You're stressed out about something. You're stressed out about something. Could be your health. Could be your finances. We got the World card coming out here, okay? With falling under the be open to this healing information. So pretty much there's a completion going on in your life, all right? There's an end to a journey. You know, there's some type of ideal state of life that you want. And I feel like you're about to get this. There's some type of reward that you're about to receive. Some type of success or reward, because there's something that you had completed. There's something that you have successfully completed that's bringing in this harmony for you. This is why you need to retreat and recharge. You need to rest so you can have energy for this blessing that God about to come through your angels and ancestors. We got the Ace of Cups. So there's some new emotional outbreaks going on, some very deep thinking. With the Ace of Cups falling under retreat and recharge, there's definitely some deep thinking going on. okay? There's some type of emotion going on, and it's a new emotion, and it's a gentle emotion at that. Because at some point, you might have been unbalanced, feeling like you was dealing with a lot of pressure. You was probably very moody, inconsistent, or hesitant, or overreactive about certain things. And this is why God is saying track down your fears and your desires, so that he could get you balanced. You have to track this stuff down. You have to know exactly what it is, so that you know how to deal with it. And God gonna show you how to deal with it. Your energy is out here as the King of Cups. You see from a higher perspective. You're very ambitious, intelligent, practical. You have wealth, patience, strength, stability, commitment, discipline, control, kindness, politeness. That's you out here. This is why God wants you to see from a higher perspective. Because if you was feeling unbalanced and was feeling moody and stuff at some point, he wants you to get back to being in that King of Cups energy. Because if you don't know your fears or desires, you're gonna be unbalanced. How can you be balanced if you don't even know yourself? So you having this new success, level of success, brings you into this stable energy, this disciplined, stable energy, ambitious energy, okay? So you might have been having issues with money or employment. You might be tired of your current job, or you want something different. You might even be tired of a certain relationship and want something different. You know, it's like you're just ready for something new, something refreshing. Okay? We got Queen of Pentacles coming out here in reverse. So you could have had a Queen of Pentacles in your energy who was very irresponsible. Okay? They were very selfish. They were lazy. They were very dependent and insecure. And this person lacks judgment. They had a lot of unfairness. Their insecurity has really affected y'all relationship. But right now, you out here focusing on healing. That's why it's falling under the retreat and recharge with the Ace of Cups. Okay? You know, focusing on deep thinking. And you resting at this time with the Four of Swords in reverse. You're resting. Because you're going in this new direction with this completed wheel of fortune. This wheel of fortune, this good luck, this new opportunity. There's new doors opening. You know what I'm saying? You got good karma coming in. But this person is not happy about this. Or you could have even been a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, being reckless with your money, gambling a lot and stuff like that. You could have been overspending, overindulging. And now you're trying to recoup to get your money back up and come to your damn senses after blowing all this unnecessary money, being out here partying and chilling, you know, with people. Just wasting money, wasting time. But you know that you got a new destiny. Your intuition is telling you. This is why God wants you to go within. Because you getting this wheel of fortune. It's time. You're deserving. Out here we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, there was a lot of, this person lacks courage that was around you. They wanted to always challenge you. This person is having health problems right now. Or you could be having health problems right now. This is why you need to see from a higher perspective about things. On why certain things is happening. Because you need to keep protecting yourself. You need to keep your guard up. Okay? You need to keep fighting for yourself. Against this Queen of Pentacles. She's not trustworthy. This could be a man or it could be a man and woman energy right now, but at the end of the day, this person is not trustworthy. That's why you need to have a lot. You need to really have a lot of strength right now. Because you was having little joy. Partial success. You wasn't even hitting yet. You wasn't hitting that mark. You was just like falling short of that mark. But now you got this good fortune. You got a new set of inspiration going on. You know, you have a lot of protection from you know, God and the angels and your ancestors. You developed a lot of wisdom from these people that have been in your energy. You're focusing on being balanced. You're focusing on your well-being at this time. Learning about your past, present, and future is very important. You know, everybody been through stuff, and you know, you really have to learn to forgive yourself, and it's hard to do that. It is hard to do, but it's needed if you're gonna grow and move forward. There's a Queen of Cups out here in reverse who's very illogical, okay? They're very arrogant, conceited. They self-indulge, okay? They just make unnecessary sacrifices, okay? This person doesn't want you to have joy. Their emotions is completely shut down. Their intuition is lost. It's gone. This Queen of Cups in reverse, all they wanted to do was, they tried to act like they was bringing you good fortune. But they wasn't. They gave you little joy. And you just tired of fighting. You tired. You tired. This person wanted to also be very territorial about you. Because there's a lot of peace and blessings that's getting ready to happen in your life with this healing information that's getting ready to come in. You're going to be very happy and secure. You're going to have a stable life. There's going to be a lot of improvement going on. This Queen of Cups really wanted to try to put a wool over your eyes. This person wanted you to lack vision and be impulsive. They wanted you to make risky decisions. You know what I'm saying? They wanted you to being a Nine of Cups in reverse. They wanted you to self-indulge. You know, they wanted you to be arrogant, be greedy. They wanted you to be like them, but you're not like them. This Queen of Cups in reverse is not happy at all. She has nothing but financial loss going on. She's very unrealistic. Has unrealistic dreams. She's struggling to even get money and to make it last. She's stagnant. She's exhausted. She's unfulfilled. But you going out here with this Two of Cups, you going into this harmony, reciprocity, a new friendship, a fair partnership. She don't want that for you. She don't want you to get that good exchange. Or this could be a man. So just flip the roles, okay? And because of this, you know, you going in this new direction, you might be experiencing some delays, it feels like. But this is why God is saying to go within, because He about to send you this message. You might have felt stuck at some point within a connection you had with somebody, but you're not stuck. You felt like y'all was having one problem after another. Nothing but financial tension, you know what I'm saying? Frustration. You just felt like you was just over this shit. Like, I'ma just move on. I'ma just move on. Just try to balance shit out with my money, my kids, my family. But this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Cups that was in reverse with it. This is somebody who is very sarcastic, who very dishonest, very revengeful, very deceptive, has a lot of hidden agendas, you know, a lot of trickery. They could be also cunning at some point. The whole time they up here fighting behind closed doors over you, but this brought in a lot of judgment. God and the angels came in. This is why you get in this new direction, this rebirth. The end of this relationship, this situation is a no-go. This judgment that's being caught is important. Because you are the Hierophant. And you got some clear information on this from going within when you was retreating and recharging. So now you take an initiative to move forward in new connections and work with new people. You're very strong-willed. You got a lot of deep insight as well. Sometimes you could be stubborn, and at some point you probably didn't want to let the endings occur. You could currently be in that energy still. This is why you have to go within. This is why with that Hierophant, you know what it is. Because with the Hierophant, with this page, you know what it is. You know exactly what it is that is going on and what needs to be done. You didn't want to deal with the loss of the relationship or the loss of a friendship. because you knew it would bring a lot of controversy. Family and friends gonna be like, oh, what happened? Why? Oh my God. And then, you know, there's some stuff in there that could have happened within a relationship that you shameful of. You have some guilt and shame for some shit you probably done did within a connection. And that's why, you know, you didn't really want nobody to know. But that shit started to be a burden. You was like, I gotta get up out of this. I gotta get up out of this. Like you had, the burden was crazy. And then you knew if you left the relationship, you was probably gonna have some financial issues. And you was gonna be in that, and you was gonna be suffering with that Ten of Swords. You was gonna have to let go at some point. You was gonna take that loss, take that bankruptcy, deal with, you know, whatever it is, you destruction, failure. But this was a lesson learned. And now you got choices. You need to focus now. To just focus. Because your willpower to move in a new direction and progress towards victory, to have this Nine of Pentacles is important to you. It's important to you and your children. Because with this Knight of Pentacles, we talking about somebody having material comfort, finance, you know, finances, you know, family. We're talking about self-control, achievement, harvest, happiness, you know, elegance, extra income. So now you've been putting in a lot of work, working a lot on yourself, working a lot on, you know, picking up extra hours at work. You probably working 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You probably sitting up there, you probably trying to, you know, build a business while you working these other jobs, because you don't want to go through no more madness that you dealt with in the past, especially when it came to relationships with financial insecurities. That's a problem. Y'all probably hear my son yelling on that game. But you got this movement coming. Track down your fears and desires. What is it that you desire, so that you could focus on that in its entirety to get it, to build it up. But if there's a lack of foresight and planning, or you're stuck in a rut, you have to come out of that. Because there's definitely a lot of hope. Oh, hold on. You could have been, there could be a King of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who's very materialistic, that was in your energy. They was very greedy and dishonest, stupid, ignorant. Or this could have been you. I really feel like you about to get information. I really believe that you about to get information on this King of Pentacles in reverse, this Queen of Pentacles. You got, so this, we got a couple out here, King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a whole couple out here that you're about to get some crazy information on, about how they both had hidden agendas and motives on this connection with you. Very self-deceptive. Any final messages, Lord? You about to get some disturbing news. This is why you, okay, so this is why you got to go within and really focus on healing, knowing your desires and your fears, and talking to God and learning how to see from a higher perspective. Because this chaos that you was in, this madness, God coming in with some clarity, okay? This information you about to get, and this information is going to be extremely heartbreaking and painful. But it is much needed for you to heal. And I'm sorry you even have to deal with it. But this information that's coming in is going to be justice. This is going to bring in accountability, integrity, help you make the right decisions, a conscious review. Because now you're going to know who, what, when, where, how something happened. Who, what, when, where, how. You need to stay away from something, somebody, whatever it is. But God is showing up, and you got to take this information, as painful as it's about to be, you got to take that on the chin. But it's okay, because you're loved and cared for, and you're being divinely guided and protected. Just understand that it's going to be all right, even though it's going to be painful. You'll be fine. You need to focus on building up your confidence to deal with. This is why you got to retreat and recharge, so you can focus on building up your mental strength, your frustration tolerance. You got to set boundaries on this King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's in your energy. You're going to have to set some boundaries on them. I am trustworthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what others might say. I've been there and done that. I'm telling y'all from experience. Set them boundaries, because it do come back to bite you in your ass when you focusing on making sure everybody else straight and not you. You need to focus on your creativity. This is why God needs you to track down your fears and desires and retreat and recharge, so that you can focus on your creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. You believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out. The better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. You need to focus on manifesting and have courage and surrender. We got surrender out here. You need to surrender to your fears and your desires, so that you can focus on putting in that work on your talent that you got, this new education, your craftsmanship, that's gonna bring you in this wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, financial, all that good shit. When you surrender, the angels want you to know you need to not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need, no matter the outcome of the uncertain situation. You are taken care of. You need to have courage, love. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fear, it slowly begins to wither away. And as a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to become. Go ahead and take this step. You need to move on. Someone is unavailable. Waste of time. A waste of time is over. You need to let go. Make room for the new beginnings that's on its way to you now. You need to take a vacation, or you will be traveling soon. You could probably be going on an actual vacation or just moving. State, city, town, houses, apartments, just even moving energetically, mentally, emotionally. Somebody has a gambling addiction, problems with gambling, sex addiction, bad finances. Things are getting serious. You could be in a relationship right now and could be wanting to take things to the next level. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. Somebody in their head about their back getting blown out. Or somebody in their head about the way something was popping off that night. But there's a narcissist that's also in your energy. Someone who is too full of themselves, okay? We got Grove of Unity out here. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. You need to go ahead and get grounded. You need to get grounded so you could get focused, because there's steady progress coming in. Move with the deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you to thoughtful achievements. And you have the tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. What I tell you, I know it. You got the duality dance out here. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. This is why God's saying, see from a higher perspective. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This was your reading. Okay, I hope this message finds you well. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share this content. It will be greatly appreciated. Peace and many blessings.